because not just in northern Michigan, that's right here, but also when you focus in on this, you'll notice some areas of pink, that pink being that mix, so some sleet, and then the purple that you're seeing being perhaps some freezing rain. And that freezing rain is dangerously close to the mighty Mackinac Bridge. The Mackinac Bridge is right here, and it connects the lower peninsula to the upper peninsula. It's about a 5-mile long bridge. It's beautiful, but once you cross the bridge, perhaps a couple of snowflakes. Unfortunately, it's an icing event that we're going to be tracking, especially late this evening and then throughout parts of the day tomorrow on Sunday. It's why we have ice storm warnings that have been issued from Rhinelander, Wisconsin, and Wausau, Wisconsin, through beautiful Escanaba, and then over towards Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. And as we just mentioned, not just Mackinac City, but there's a beautiful little island here, too. It's called Mackinac Island. They're known for their famous fudge. Unfortunately, Mackinac Island, if that's where your final destination is, we could be talking about upwards of a ½ inch, if not greater than a ½ inch of ice, pushing close to an inch of ice through Monday. And just to put some perspective on this for you, right, just to show you how this could impact you, is just a ½ inch of ice. And I know that we have a stat somewhere on this. I have to double check it, but I think it's a ½ inch of ice over a power span can add hundreds of pounds to that power line, upwards of 200 to 300 plus pounds of weight to a power line. That can bring down not just power lines, but tree limbs, tree branches, that falls onto power poles. And again, you could be talking about widespread power outages in this region. What I want you to pay attention to real quick is the fact that I'm going to kind of highlight, let me use the other one. I'm going to highlight this area and notice where the pink is. That's that mixed bag of precip. Look at how long this lasts. So things start up tonight through tomorrow. Now we're talking Sunday morning. You're trying to get out the door to worship services, right, from Alpena, Michigan, still tracking the pink, meaning that it could be an icing event that's ongoing. Sunday afternoon, so now we're carrying this from Sunday morning into your Sunday evening now, still tracking pink. You're thinking about dinner plans, and look at this, even by the overnight hours into early on Monday morning, still tracking that pink. That's the reason why we're concerned about that element for perhaps power outages this weekend.